Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see a program to accept three numbers and display the greatest and smallest number using mathematical methods. So in Blue J, I have written the program. So we'll discuss line by line. First line is import java.util.scanner. So here you are going to include the scanner class, which is under java.util package. Second line is public class grade small. It is the start of the class, and grade small is the class name. And below that you got a curly open curly braces, and then inside that you will have a main method, public static void main, within parenthesis string argues, okay, which you already seen in the input statements. So it is a command line variable, and then you have an open curly braces again. Now inside this you got to display, you have to create an object, scanner object, so that you can input the values into the program. Then you need three variables, n1, n2, n3, which are integer type, which will input three numbers. Okay, the numbers whatever you input will be stored in this n1, n2, n3, and the greatest number will be stored in the variable great, and the smallest number will be stored in the variable small. Okay, so these are the declarations. Next line you are going to give an user a message to enter three numbers. So obviously the user will enter three numbers with space in between. So each and every number will be taken as token. So three input statements are there. So which will accept three numbers, and it will be stored in the same order. So first number will be stored in n1, second number will be stored in n2, and third number will be stored in n3. So se.nextInt will take the token of integer, and then it will be stored into the variable. So after the input, you are going to find the greatest using the mathematical methods. Okay, you are not using any other method, you are going to use mathematical method. You are going to use math.max, which will compare two arguments, that is two values, and then returns the maximum of between the two. But here you got three numbers. So what I done is I used two math.max method. So if you give two methods, one inside the other, the innermost bracket, so whatever is given in the parenthesis will be evaluated first. So here you can see math.max n2 comma n3. Okay, so between this n2 and n3 it will return the maximum. So whether it is n2 or n3, whichever is maximum will be returned to the previous math.max. So it will compare with the remaining, that is n1. So whatever returns, whether it is n1 or n2 or n3, will be compared with n1, and finally the greatest number will be stored in the variable great. The same method is used for small. Only thing is you are going to use math.min n1 comma math.min again n2 comma n3. So here again you will have the inner method will be evaluated first. So math.min n2 n3. In this, which is the minimum value, will be returned to the previous method, that is math.min n1 comma, and whatever value which is written between n2 and n3 will be compared, and then it will store the smallest into the variable small. Now finally, after completing this, you are going to display both. So a system of println, the greatest number is whatever stored in great will be displayed. And then you got another system of println statement which will display the smallest number, and the number which is stored under small variable will be displayed on the screen. So we will compile this program and check whether it's correct or is it working or not. So it's compiling. So no syntax errors. So you're going to close. You're going to execute the program. Now you can see this output screen, that we call it as terminal window, where you have to enter three numbers. So I am entering say 34 space 67 space 18. So three numbers. So press enter. You can see the greatest number is 67, which is the greatest here, and the smallest number is 18 is been displayed. So the program whatever you done is correct. Okay. Now you can also enter the values one below the other. Since it takes token by token, you can enter it one below the other. So I am showing one value which has been entered below. So after entering three numbers, automatically the output will be displayed. So greatest number is 92 and smallest number is 65. Okay. So hope you understood this program. You can try out this program in the system. We will meet in the next video. Till then, thank you.